And today I'm going to show you a site called Padlet, which was one of the most popular educational sites during the COVID-19 pandemic for sharing information as well as file uploads from students to teachers. And so, to access this very popular site, we'll have to create an account, which you can do by either signing up for free, or if you have a Windows 10 laptop, you can click install the Windows app. Since Windows 7 is my laptop version, I have to continue the web version, so I have to click sign up for free. And there I'll have to click my password as well as my email account. So I'm gonna fill this in. So there are two plans out here, basic plan and the pro plan. The basic plan will give you less support, just 3 padlets, 10 MB files and standard support. Pro will give you only unlimited padlets, heavy file uploads up to 250 MB as well as the priority support. So if you're a first time Padlet user, you can always click the basic plan. If you feel like pro plan is good, you can always go with the pro plan. So we are now into the Padlet site, and there are 4 options: make a Padlet, join a Padlet, gallery and upgrade. So let's go to make a Padlet. Here there are 8 options. In a wall, this is the most basic form of a Padlet. You can pack a content in a brick-like layout. In a stream of layout, it will be similar to that you see in a blog post. In a top to bottom feed. Grid, arrange contents in rows of boxes. And shelf, it's like stacking content in series of columns. And pack channel, it communicates in a chat-like environment. Map, all the content will be placed like points on a map. And canvas, scatter, group and connect content in any way. And timeline, place content along a horizontal line. My personal favorite will be wall and grid because as far as I know both look the same. So I would rather choose what do I choose? Okay, for now I'll choose wall, and here it comes, starting a Padlet. And with a lovely code called It's All Sunshine and Rainbows here. Now you have an option to modify a Padlet. I would rather call this my testing Padlet, made with good vibes. You can even click an icon if you want. It is actually all those emojis that you remember. The address is a unique link to a Padlet which is generated after you create the Padlet. And wallpaper, color scheme, font, that is how you want your Padlet to be. Attribution, new post position, comments and reactions. That is whenever you're posting things here. And there are many other stuffs, content filtering, require approval. I'll have to do one thing, filter property. Okay, after that we go to the next, and it's all done. Time to start posting. So if you feel like you have to post something to the Padlet, a small new box will come. This is the text format. If you feel like uploading something, you should click the upload button. you can click the pick file button. The uploading option will come. And here you go, the picture. You can always write a big text over the picture as well. And if you want to just save changes, you have to click outside the boundary of the text post that I have made. So to explain clearly what a Padlet is, it is like one of the digital billboards. It's like a billboard. A billboard is where we stick all types of texts and images and all announcements and notices, and it can be present everywhere, ranging from schools to governmental offices and a lot more. Padlet is more like an online billboard, but there's nothing much to say from my side though. The same procedure for uploading goes well for files as well. If in case you want to re-upload a file, you can click it. Padlet will display it here. For PDFs though, Padlet has a built-in PDF viewer which you can see right from the site itself. Same goes for spreadsheets, Word documents, as well as PowerPoint presentations. If in case the uploaded file does not have a title, it will be shown in a form of this image and with the name of the file. This is how a file will look if it is named. A small white space will come with the name and then the image or file. If you want a link, this link option will come, and if you want to post the link will come here. This option is for posting anything that you see from the internet. Let's say I decided to find what is plants. So I searched for plants, and there's an option which came where all the results were displayed, and I clicked the result, and the result immediately got pasted onto this image. That is, if you click this image, it will immediately redirect you to a site where I saved it. The next option is image. That is images which are taken directly from the camera. Well, I already know what this means. Apart from these 4 options, there are so many options out here. Audio recorder, screen recorder, location, drawing, Padlet, link, image search, GIF, YouTube, Spotify, web search. Well, it might take a lot of time for me to explain all this. But remember this, my video was actually just the basics of the Padlet site and how we must use it after you create your account. And if you feel like you want to share your Padlet, just click the share button, which happens to be on the top right corner. You will get a copy link to clipboard option, get QR code or embed email, Facebook, Twitter, Google Classroom, and export. What's the other option? Print. Oh, okay. Now we got it. Invite members, change privacy. There are different privacy levels. Private, that is, it should be kept only to the user. Password, it will be kept to the user, but people who want to access it should use a password to get into it. Secret, it should be hidden from the public and it should be accessed only by the user as well as people the user chooses. Members only, that means the user and other logged in users in Padlet. Public, user, logged in, and non-Padlet users. And if you click the remake button, it will give an option like a copy of a Padlet. And you will be redirected to another site, which is also known as remake of my testing Padlet. Okay, if you want to access your Padlet account, you must there are 5 options out here: home, profile, drive, statistics, and settings. In your home page, this is where the Padlets you have can be accessed. Sometimes it will take a lot of time to load. In your profile page, that is the profile of you as a Padlet user, and here are the Padlets that we have did, that is I did. In the Padlet drive, it includes the files that I have uploaded from computer to here. And speaking of device where you can access Padlet, Padlet can be accessed anywhere, not just your computer or desktop, but even your mobile device as well as tablet device. Only difference is that in mobile, tablet and Windows 10 laptop or even Chromebook laptop, you can use Padlet application or Padlet site. But for other versions of desktops and laptops, you have to use the website version itself. If you click the horizontal three dots option, it will take you to a flurry of many options. Might as well have to adjust my camera screen for this. Go help, like, remake, enter full screen, where people share or embed, export, print. These are all the extra options where you can do anything to your Padlet. If you don't want to do that, you can just leave it. That won't be a problem. Okay, I feel like we have already explored all the basics of Padlet, and with this we have now come to the end of the Padlet tour as well as its basics. And thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye.